Hey my loves, how are you holding up? I hope you're all doing well. And so for today's video, I'm going to tour you around at the Oxygen Park. So please stay with me. Have a good one! First time to visit this park, so I'm already amazed. Look how big it is. Ever since the decision was made to hold the World Cup in Qatar in 2022, we all know that the conditions for sports activities in that part of the world fall under the category extreme, and that any kind of sport is best pursued after sunset. At least being able to enjoy sports in lower temperatures also means accepting the fact that you have to do so under artificial light. However, when it comes to modern lighting application, that means developing a special concept for special clients and extreme conditions for the lighting technology. Oxygen Park is a public space designed as part of the larger complex of Education City in Doha. It has been created with the local community in mind, providing an open space in which to exercise, rest, and play. It took approximately 10 years to realize the park project, which was highly complex from the start, a fact now hidden behind the seamless result. Oxygen Park is a man-made green lung with a design inspired by nature. It is an antidote to the generic indoor gym environment and helps people to get back to nature, while fostering social engagement and promoting active, healthy lifestyles. The project landscape was inspired by rocks eroded by the wind and fluid land formation typical of the desert. The paths and running tracks are embedded in the topography to create an exciting training ground with looping tracks. Oxygen Park are one of the best park they created in Doha for everyone. The cooled tunnel segments and steep hills nighttime lighting together with refreshing water features provide an attractive setting for evening sports activities and individual workout during the cooler hours of the day. And partially buried underground, the curvilinear canopies provide protection from sunlight and heat during the daytime and serve as running tracks. In a nutshell, the architectural program for Oxygen Parks features shaded running tracks, subterranean pitches for team sports, equestrian facilities, as well as recreation and meeting areas. To ensure that this beautifully landscaped space is equally inviting at nighttime, the lighting is designed to enhance safety and comfort, while at the same time revealing and celebrating the organic shape of the architectural elements without overpowering them. Nature was the main source of inspiration for the lighting designers, which is evident in the lighting effects created in the various areas. The lighting scheme encompasses all the landscape areas, including the internal circulation routes and small so-called folly buildings. The running tracks extend over a distance of approximately 800 meters in total. They wrap around the three main ground balls, two of which are used as sport pitches. The third one is designed for hosting general entertainment activities such as concert and an open-air events, and it's shaped like an amphitheater. To provide general lighting from above, but without using a conventional pole plus bracket solution, which the architects were not keen to do. The lighting design team came up with the ideas of balloon-shaped luminaires. The luminous balloon appears to the floating above the subterranean grounds while casting functional lights onto them at the same time. Their presence and attractive design add a touch of playfulness to the settings, and as balloon-based objects, they are reminiscent of air and oxygen. Furthermore, they have a certain landmark quality and are visible from afar. The idea of the 130,000 square meters Oxygen Park is to introduce a green lung in Education City, inviting students and visitors alike to refresh their mind, body, and spirit through active exercise and to explore the symbiotic relationships between oxygen, plants, and healthy, purified living. The Environ Ones. Three basic elements of nature comes into play with a special future luminaire by the name of Environ Ones. Wind, speed, temperature, and lights. They are installed on three different hills within the landscape. After dark, the custom-made structures looks like lanterns swaying in the breeze. But there's much more to them than that. Special sensors mounted on the columns measure the wind speed according to the Beaufort scale. In a country where for most days of the year, the day cools down to a pleasant level only after dark, and the time around sunset is the most enjoyable part of the day, a lighting scheme is of utmost importance if a space is to attract public user. The lighting design for Oxygen Park has been described by user as bright and dim at the same time. So what more could a lighting designer wish for? Isn't it amazing? The project teams are Architects ACOM Design, Eric Barnes Architecture Design Lead, Mark Blackwell, James Haig, Streeter Landscape Design Lead, Warren Osborne, Kevin Underwood, Engineering ACOM Arab, Lighting Design MBLD, Luminaire Design MBLD, and Mike Stone Lighting.